Okay, so Anubhav, we start with one of the most interesting topics in
Yes,
math
sir.
known as progressions. Known as progressions. So in that also we will focus on arithmetic progressions today. So it is a fundamental fact. Suppose I ask you a question or a little child a question. What is the term after this? What are the terms after this? After 8, what are the terms, Anubhav?
Sir,
After 8, what are the terms?
10 and 12.
10 and 12. So mathematics is the study of patterns in logic, numbers, figures, so on and so forth.
Yes, sir.
Right? Mathematics
Yes.
is the study of patterns. And if there is a pattern, we can predict. Human knowledge is all about prediction and control. So that's why arithmetic progressions or progressions in general play a very big part. Okay, so we define here definition. Quantities are said to be in arithmetic progression. Quantities are said to be in arithmetic progression when they increase or decrease. When they increase or decrease, please take notes,
Yes.
by a common difference. By a common difference. Example, so if we call this the first term, this will become the second term, third term, fourth term, implies the nth term is a plus n minus 1 times d. Do you understand this? Anubhav?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Good. Okay. Next. So now there is a question here for us. Find the sum of a number of terms in AP so answer okay. Let the last term be L equal to you watch इनके बाद में देंगे मीटिंग में अभी कंप्यूटर पे So let okay, now check whether you understand this, Anubhav. Now we rewrite S as rewriting S as follows. Now what we will do is a little trick. Add this 1 and 2. This plus this. This plus this. So as if a vertical addition is being performed, what do we get?
Sir?
As if a vertical addition is being performed,
Yes, sir.
then what do we get? We get the following. See, 2s equal to a plus l plus a plus l, so on and so forth. How many terms? N terms. Because there are n terms in the series. Look, we are summing the series consisting of first n terms. So a plus l is n times. So s is equal to 1/2 times which can be simplified or put in another way as please take notes. Okay, did you take notes?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay, Anubhav, now?
Yes, sir.
Now a little pop quiz, find the 35th term. So I hope I will make it more interesting for you now. Now we reach the meat of the matter of JEE Foundation, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced Mathematics. Come on, Anubhav. For a boy like you, it should take 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 20th term is 0 and the 35th is minus 30.
That's good. Find solution. A very important fact, Anubhav, a very important assumption in any competitive exam like IITJEE, or for you it will be KVPY also, because we are covering all the foundations, so on and so forth. Just a progression will be given, right?
Yes.
So what we have to do here is, if I call this A1, A2, A3, we have to check, because there are other kinds of progressions apart from AP. It might not be obvious whether it is an AP or not. So we have to check A2 minus A1, current term minus previous term. Is it equal to next current term minus previous term? So on, so forth. And then if so, it is equal to a common difference, D. Okay, why I am telling this is, There is another sequence. This is a little bit premature, but you should know the logic, how to think. Check. You also have to check whether A2 over A1 equal to A3 over A2, A2 equal to A4 over A3, so on and so forth, equal to a common ratio R. And then there is one more, at least one more type of sequence called an HP, harmonic progression, in which we have to check 1 over A2 minus A1 is equal to 1 over A3 minus A2, so on so forth. Follow? Here of course we are very focused today because the topic of discussion itself is AP. So this is very quick to be realized and understood and checked, right? But in the actual examination, so also in real life, when a set of data is given, you have to undergo, you might have to undergo, do checking of all the possibilities. Follow?
Yes, sir.
Good. That is, you should remember that very well. Okay, now you check this and tell me the sum of the series. Come on, I will give you the formula again. It is the sum to 17 terms. So Sn equal to n by 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Come on. And then one more comment on the side. You also have to remember the alternative form of this, a n over 2 times a plus 1 over n over 2 times a plus l, where l is the last term, the nth term. Okay, now go ahead and solve this.
Yes, sir. Could you scroll up a bit?
Sure.
So 131.5.
131.5.
Yes, sir.
What is the common difference equal to?
Wait. One second, sir. Sorry, 263.5.
Yes. The first find the number of terms and the common difference. Come on, give it a shot. Hold on, before you try this. Since two quantities are asked, two unknowns are asked, there have to be two equations.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. That's what we learn in linear simultaneous equations. Solution. Come on, try it. So solution, if n be the number of terms, if d be the common difference, Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We come to a slightly higher level of complexity. Find the series whose seventh and 51st terms are -3 and -335 respectively. So of course here our big assumption is that we want an AP, and remember, how is an AP defined? An AP is defined by the first term and the last term and the common difference. If we know this, we can construct it totally. A plus D, A plus 2D, excuse me, so on and so forth. Nth term A plus N minus 1D. So again we have to find two unknowns here. Come on, try it. 2 to 3 minutes for this. So here it is.
Yes, sir. So the series will go 45, 37, 29, 21. Then
Yeah.
so on, sir.
Good. So what did you get? A and D as A equal to?
A equal 45, D equal -8.
So one of my students always likes that I don't know that the color, but the Nike symbol. He always puts like this. Definition: when three quantities are in AP, the middle one so excuse me, note generally three terms note hold on one sec, I need to think. Yeah, there we are. Generally, four terms in AP are taken as, right, Anubhav?
Yes, sir.
So here, what we are doing is we are adding 2D to the current term and generating the previous next term. Be careful. So the advantage of this is that the sum of all this 4 terms, such 4 terms is 4a. Follow? Here the
Yes.
advantage is the sum of the 3 terms is 3a. So similarly you can construct 5 terms in AP, 6 terms in AP, so on and so forth. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. When, suppose definition, n arithmetic means between first and last terms. Let us say the first and the last terms are a and b. Then we have to insert n arithmetic means in between. This means we want terms like a, a1, a2, a3, a4, an and finally b, such that they form an AP with the first term a, last n plus 1th term of the AP will be b. Right? Is that clear? But take care of the terminology. The a1, a2, a3, a1, a2, a3, an are known as the n arithmetic means in between a and b. Please take notes. Done?
Yes, sir.
So solution here, a equal to first term, b equal to 21st term, equal to 67, equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. Therefore 67 is equal to 4 plus 20d. Not 20, it will be 22, right?
Yes, sir.
First term will be 4 plus 20 arithmetic means in between 4 and 67, so it will be 21 here, 21D. This will be the 22nd term. So 63 equal to 21D, therefore D equal to 3. So you have to explicitly write down, of course you can do it very well. A equal to 4, D equal to 3. So the end 20 arithmetic means are 7, 10, 13, so on so forth. List all of them and then 67. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. So this is the general way of solving such problems. It's a way to solve the specific problems. In general, we can say the following: to insert a given number of arithmetic means between two given quantities. So A is the first term. Once again, repeating the process of the previous question. B is, as you had observed, the n plus second term. Let D be the common difference. Then I don't know about that solve. I think you understand. Now we know the required means are A plus D. Yeah, you are coming back. A plus 2D, so on so forth. A plus ND. The only thing you have to remember is that D here is, if we want to make it look jazzy, D here is so on and so forth, right? We have essentially repeated the process of the previous specific question. Do you agree, Anubhav?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The sum of three numbers in AP is 33 and their product is 722. Find them. So solution, let the three terms be a minus D, a plus D. So Sn equal to a minus D plus a plus D equal to 3a equal to 33. Therefore a equal to 11 straight away. Now you see the power of this method. Straight away we got a equal to 11, and then the product of the three terms, a minus D times a plus D, would be equal to 722. So we will get a quadratic It is 792. Please make a correction. So 11 minus D times 11 plus D equal to therefore D equal to plus or minus 7. Therefore the numbers are 4, 11, 18. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the homework is as follows. Read and do example 4, page number 315, and then exercise okay.
Yes, sir.
A nice little milestone has been reached in your mathematical education. It's a happy day today. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow 7 o'clock in the evening. Bye bye.